Good morning, students. Today we are doing letter to editor. Now, what exactly is letter to editor? Letter to editors are generally written from members of the public. That is, you, me, anybody can write a letter to the editor, and the idea is this letter provides a platform to the public to voice their feelings and reactions on a social issue or a problem that is highlighted in the newspaper. That is, you have come across any article in the newspaper or any local, international, national news, you want to raise your opinion, you want to comment on it, you want to agree or disagree with it, then you can write this letter. And the desire is that this letter should be published in a newspaper. Now, what is a format? The format is from a left hand corner, we have to write down sender's address. Now, when we write sender's address, we have to make sure that we do not have to write our name. The address would be a house number or the street or town and pin code, but you don't have to write your name. Then in the next line or leaving a line, you have to write down date. Date, you can use the British form of writing a date, that is 7th April or 18th June, or you can write down April 18th 2020, that is the American format. Then you have to write down the editor, the editor's address, that is the receiver's name and designation. Now, when the question demands that you have to write a letter to a national daily students is a newspaper that is run or is there throughout the country, is read by the people throughout the country, like Times of India, the Hindustan Times. So you have to write down the editor, the Times of India, New Delhi. And when it says a local daily, that is the newspaper that is read in a region, then you have to write down the editor, Pratakal, Udaipur. So accordingly, you have to write down national daily, and local daily is not the name of the newspaper. Many students commit this mistake. They write the editor, national daily, New Delhi. No, that's wrong. That is, you have to make sure that you know the names of the newspaper in the local areas, the region that you belong to, and the national newspaper that is read by the people of the country. Then in the next line, leaving a line, we are going to write the salutation. Now it is a customary address with which the sender opens the letter. That is, sir, respected sir, or dear sir. Then in the next line, we have to write down the subject. Now, subject is basically what? It is important that we make sure that the subject is the main theme or crux of the letter. It should be brief as possible, maximum 3 or 4 words, that is a phrase. And then you have to leave a line and write down the content of the letter. Now, content of the letter, the first paragraph, you have to write down why are you writing this letter, what is the purpose behind the letter. That is, you have come across an article or a news where you want to share your opinions, you are going to state that in the beginning, in the first paragraph. Then in the second paragraph, you are going to give the details of the problem or topic. And then in the next paragraph, that is continuing with the second paragraph, you have to give suggestions. Now, many of the time the students make a mistake that we request the editor to solve this problem at the quickest. No, editor will not solve your problem. It is you who is highlighting the problem of a social cause, social issue, and you have to give suggestions of how this problem can be solved in the best manner. And then in the last paragraph, you have to write down or you have to request the readers your hope, appeal, warning. You are going to tell what is expected of the readers when they read this letter. And then there would be a complimentary close, that is thank you, And then that is the subscription, that is here the sender signs his or her name. This is followed by his or her designation or the position that he is on. So the name would come in a block letter. And then there are certain points that we need to consider while we are writing the editorial letter. That is, informal expressions, greetings, or contracted forms, that is, abbreviations, should not be used. And then the language should be simple, straightforward, and to the point. And do not ask the editor to solve the problem. I've already told you, you never should write that it is requested for you to solve the problem. No, that is wrong. Then you have to use yours truly or yours sincerely as the complimentary clause, that is your subscription. Now when you write yours truly or yours sincerely, why capital? There is no apostrophe in yours, and the second word, whether it is truly sincerely, the first letter will stand small letter, it would not be a capital letter. And then we do not have to use any abbreviations or slang language. And then complimentary clause, I've told you, you can conclude the letter using thanks, thank you.